of existing sedimentary or igneous rocks. Igneous rocks and sedimentary rocks go through a process called metamorphism, where they change possibly the characteristics, the denseness, the look of the rock. There are two types of metamorphic rocks, foliated and non-foliated. Foliated rocks mean they have this pattern, which is kind of like leaf-like, or it looks like layers. And if you look on the page of the rocks, the gneiss, a foliated rock has like different patterns and like layers. Two different ways metamorphic rocks are formed are by regional metamorphism and contact metamorphism.
Regional metamorphism is like where the rocks are like made, I guess you could say, like by the crust of the earth, and they're like they have more pressure and stuff like that, and heat.
Most regional metamorphic rocks end up being more rocky and like coarse, where it's like you can feel all the like minerals in it.
And then you got contact metamorphism, which is in more country land, more farmland, where the climate's more cooler. And the texture of contact metamorphism is more fine and it's more smooth. And it's basically, if you have country land, you have all the dirt, you go under it, it's all rock.
Also, contact metamorphism is usually created closer to magma. And then like there you have like these pictures on the front where it talks about like how limestone changes into marble or shale changes into slate. And granite, a non-foliated rock, actually changes into gneiss, which is a foliated rock. So more than likely, gneiss is probably a regional metamorphic rock because of the layers from all the pressure. It would mash up all the minerals together, creating layers.
I don't know if you're done with that, but I have a question. The other group said that whenever there's contact metamorphism, it only changes half the rock.
No, it changes the whole rock.
That's what I thought.
And then like sandstone changes into quartzite. And then there is a chart on the back of the front page. And it's like, Nick, please stop. And then he talks about like sedimentary rocks can change into igneous rocks by the melting. And then igneous and sedimentary rocks both can turn into metamorphic rocks by heat and pressure. And then a metamorphic rock can change into an igneous rock by melting, and a metamorphic rock can change into a sedimentary rock by erosion and deposition.
The Taj Mahal is made out of white marble because when the Taj Mahal melts, it gets melted by like heat and pressure, like she said. Well, they want to melt the metamorphic rock for white marble, and that's why they call for Taj Mahal. And so they built it for like this man whose wife died of death. And that's all I had to say.
Are there any questions about anything we covered?
Wait, besides, what is a rock?
Oh man.
Darn.
I can't even ask that.
I don't even
Marshall?
know what a rock is.
I didn't get the first thing, the second two.
Like,
Oh,
are you
Like
talking
the-
about like the fill in the
Blank.
blank?